How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. If you guys have, you guys know to do, smash that like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing as it helps out with the channel. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me, leave those down below. With that, let's get into today's episode. So, number one thing, why do we have these med packs out? Ninjak. Actually, you. Do whatever you need to do and then go haul. Oh, you're gonna sleep. Okay, that's fine. We'll have somebody else do that then, perhaps. Bulk goods trader, that's good. Awesome. Critical major break. Who has a major break alert? Let's see, Four Eyes. Yeah, you have that initial kind of build up. And minor pain, you are a little bit sick. You have awful bedroom. Sad youngsters, yeah. We'll try to get these youngsters some stuff. Play with Rudolph and then with the newborn. And then I kind of want to get this wall patched, because once this is patched, it will force them into this kind of killing field. So that's kind of my next priority of sorts. Look at that bulk goods trader coming in. Yeah, Four Eyes does have a bit of a break risk. Let's see why. Oh, yeah. Sweaty, okay. So some things. Junie, can you go ahead and trade? Let's see, bulk goods trader. So the bulk goods trader typically is gonna have a lot of stuff to trade. Let's see. We could trade away a donkey. We only have one. Might not be a bad idea. We could say trade the donkey and get the bison. Because bison do some wool, which wouldn't be bad. Get some food, milk, tons of different cloths. Let's see. We could trade all our flake away, which I think is not a bad idea. Same thing with the go juice. Let's go to these poor shirts. Anything under 50% wear. Okay. In terms of what we can buy, it looks like they have a lot of cloth we could buy, but we also have a lot of cloth to sell. We could buy a bunch of meat. Which wouldn't be a bad idea. So much we do have a little bit low reserve on meat, and actually, yeah, well, food we have 97 of. We're just low on meat. We have tons of other stuff. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to get some meat in our diet, or at least additional. Let's go ahead and just buy a stack of the cat meat, and then, well, oh, we could buy some milk. Milk's a bit expensive. Let's buy 75 units of the milk. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Okay. So let's try that again. I want to buy all the cat meat and we'll buy 75 milk. Sell all of our flake. That we'll keep the ambrosia. And so this. Okay, everything else looks fine. We could probably get rid of some of this cloth that we're not really sitting on. We could really get rid of the fox fur is worth the most. No, I think that's fine. We'll trade for 300 and then call it good. Okay. Because you are the chef, I do want these ingredients inside immediately. Yeah, you're gonna be in a daze, but whatever, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get all of that inside. It looks like our potato crop is coming in nice. I think what we're gonna end up doing is adding just a massive cornfield just so we can really bulk build it up. We do have 4 prisoners right now. Let's see, prisoner. We're trying to recruit you, prisoner, trying to recruit, prisoner, and prisoner. Yeah, so we're trying to recruit all of them. I can't remember which one of them was the impossible. Actually, I think we already released that prisoner, come to think of it. Which is good. We do have a bit of stuff out here I would like to get transported. Who is our transporter? Let's see, Bop looks like our transporter. So Bop, whenever you're done with what you're doing, can you be a deer and prioritize delivering slate to these walls? That way construction workers can finish it. Okay. Let's see. I think that's fine for now. And then, okay. I do want to get the school day going. Let's see. We don't have the kids just yet, but how old are the kids? Rudolph should be getting close. Age 2. I believe it's at age 3 they start walking around. I could have sworn it was like 3. I could have sworn it was 3, yeah. Okay. Perhaps not. Alright, so it looks like they're gonna be heading out of there. You know, I think for... Let's do security. Oh. What on earth is happening? Okay. You need to go rescue you immediately. Okay, next. Kit, you need to prioritize tending you immediately. Health, 22 hours. Okay, and you're stabilized. Okay, and you're stabilized. Okay. Jeez. Literally is like herding cats. Okay. I think I definitely want to try and get a proper prison so we can get these guys moved out of here and into these beds. But at this rate, they're probably going to end up just becoming colonists, and we'll just release them into these beds, which will kind of be weird. In terms of other things, I'm thinking we're either going to put more residential stuff here or expand kind of sort of like this, kind of just expand up in this direction, because we could probably put a good number of like decently sized rooms like this up there. The other option is if we expand over here, we could probably put some nice beds and just make this like a church, because then we can get rid of this wall here and here and then just leave this wall in here. That could be an option we do. I mean, right now things are zoned, but doesn't mean we can't unzone them, right? How are the recipes doing here on the machining table? Let's see. We've made some shotguns. I do want to get some of those rifles, but again, it's just going to come down to some of the other stuff. Okay, so it looks like they're attacking immediately. A group. So they're coming from the northwest, which means they will more than likely come into here, so... Object's a little irritated, that's fine. Who isn't on medical duty? You and you. You don't have a weapon, you don't have a weapon, because you dropped your weapon if you had one. Yeah, okay. So everybody but you and you. Horn, can you place the baby over there? Awesome. I want you there. I want you there. Want you there. Oh, 4 eyes over there. I would say our killing field will make it very difficult for them to actually get in. Looks like one of them is going around. Not really sure what his plan is. Okay. Okay. I guess we're not slaves. We want prisoners. Okay. Go capture. Okay, they're fleeing. Okay. That's fine. Where did they... Oh, they set that to fire. That's fine. That's not really the end of the world. Cool. So we're gonna end up with another prisoner. A pink prisoner. Interesting. Okay. Needs. Health. You have 9 hours. So Kit, can you get over here? And once you're done with that, prioritize this individual so we don't lose them. Okay, so we're gonna stabilize. Cool. Nah, no immediate danger. Awesome. Let's go ahead and try to recruit. In terms of your needs, let's go ahead and check. You have all preferred xenotypes. Cool. You have an awful prison cell, yeah. You have mind-shattering pain. I bet you do. Okay. You are very good with plants and animals, so that will be good to know. You do have a animal war call ability, and you're a quick sleeper. So overall, just a really good worker is what that looks like. I think we'll be able to expand the farm. So we have a lot of good, I think 4 of them are going to be good warriors that will just basically deck out in really good armor and guns, and then have them guard our people. I think we'll start expanding over in this way. Just try to get some things. Let's see. Ooh, we have a mad raccoon. What the hell? Do either of you have weapons? You do, but not really great weapons. Okay. And then neither of them suffered any major. You have some scratches. I mean, low medical attention. Kit will get to it when she gets to it. Oh yeah, so I mean, again, pretty good there. Can we try to finish this wall? That'd be amazing. Ninja, can you... We're missing slate blocks. What are you working on then? Oh yeah, that's right. Now you're gonna work on getting us that flake. Because all of our flake is stored in here. Hey, ground penetrating scanner. Awesome. So now we have that. I thought there was something else we were gonna start researching. I don't know what it was. Let's do medicine. I think that seems good, right? Medicine? Yeah, let's do medicine. Okay. So then that means under production. So what did we even just get? It's not power. It's not. Is it MISC? Ground penetrating scanner. Okay. Sensor used by researchers to search for buried resources. There's transparent resource depends on your operator's research. It consumes a lot of electricity. If you find a buried resource, you'll need to use deep drills to extract it. It doesn't. Let's see. It doesn't work under a roof. Okay, so we'd have to put it like out here, out and about. So we could put it like here. Let's see. I suppose. Let's put it right there. And then I think we'll go ahead and just put the... We need plasteel, but I know we said we found some. We are gonna have to probably do a couple excursions just to get the components we are gonna end up needing. Just because we've been using a lot of components. So I think starting next episode, we're gonna do, especially because we're gonna have 5 extra colonists at some point, hopefully. I think we'll start doing some scavengery things. At least that's the goal. I'm gonna try to send out like these 5 people, just because they're not really like our colonists. They're kind of converts, but we'll see. Oh, this irritates me. We almost have the wall finished. How many episodes has it been? So since we've planned this wall and it just is now getting finished. It irks me. Quest expires. Oh, this is the Royals needing help. Yeah, I don't really want to do this one just because we have to try to keep their mood up, and we don't really have the best colony for that right now, considering a lot of the fancy things just aren't great. Ooh, ambrosia. Yeah, I don't really want the addictive fruit. I know some people recommend you just get rid of it immediately so your people don't get addicted to it, and on top of just setting it so they don't get addicted to it. But, you know. See, and this is one of the reasons I wanted these burial sites, because you get the ability for them to visit the grave. And so then you get... Well, yeah, okay, you don't necessarily get that, but I think it actually helps with their recreation needs or their comfort. Maybe. Helping with their comfort, by the way, also helps if you have chairs. So you don't need chairs at the workstations. However, if you have chairs, it does help a little bit. Let's see, things I feel like right now are in a very good spot for our colony. And so, for a lot of you, this would be a point in your campaign. If you notice you're getting to points like this, where it feels like, okay, things are going fairly decently. Like, I'm not too worried about immediately dying every second. Then, this would be a point where you can evaluate and say, okay, do you want to turn up the challenge? Because, in case you haven't realized, you can. If you hit escape, you can go to options, and then gameplay, modify, and you can change your storyteller. So if you decide, you know what, Cassandra Classic, you're too classic for me, I want to go up to Phoebe Chillax, or I want to maybe go Randy Random, or perhaps you don't want to change your storyteller, you just want to change your difficulty. Perhaps you want to go harder, or perhaps you decided, you know what, I don't like the difficulty I'm on, I want to go down even more, right? So those are just things to consider as you play. So if you ever notice you're in a point where, wow, I could literally get up, walk away, and my colony would be just fine, then that's typically a good sign to say, hey, maybe we should increase the difficulty a little bit, or perhaps we should do something else. Normally, if this was a single player campaign, I would, but because for YouTube, I do want to keep it just a little bit more. Ooh, we forgot to build the monument. Oh no. Well, it probably wouldn't have mattered. We didn't have the extra bricks. I suppose we might have, but, well, it's important that, oh no, okay, we're gonna fix that as well. See, I said something, now the game's gonna start throwing stuff at us. Typically, like I said, if you notice you're having just a really easy time, perhaps it is worth just kind of increasing it. But again, for YouTube purposes, I'm gonna leave it where it is, just so that way we can have more time to like look at things and go over just the little bits. Please do not break that. Ninjak, I really need you in here. Oh my god, are you... See, I said something and the game said, nah, you're not having a fun time. Okay, well, we got it out of the workshop. Can we please prevent it from getting to the food? That would be awesome, right? Okay. Well, now we have to rebuild our research table, which requires 10 components, which we don't have. So that's a fun little plot twist. Said no one. Okay. I think for research, I like the high tech. However, we can't research it anymore. So instead, we should Research. Fire foam. Yeah. For that very reason. So, I think in the next episode, we're going to focus on getting more components. So, I know in the long run, we're going to try to get the fabrication and get those sorts of little things. However, until we can do that, we're going to have to go do quests and just go out exploring. So, we're going to have to start doing some expeditions. So that will probably be a next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you guys did, you guys know what to do. Smash the like button. If you haven't already, consider subscribing as it really helps out. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me, leave those down below and I will see you guys in the next one. And yes, for any of you who've been watching this series or any of the series, no, it sounds like an infomercial, both at the beginning and the end when I do the intro and the outro, but I just get into the force of habit just so you guys. I know it's probably long, drawn out. Anybody still watching at this point probably is either having it on autoplay for background noise or just really enjoys listening, I suppose. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.